Towns inside, the reverse from Gobert. Early assist for Cat. Walker. That was James firing from three and connecting.
One thing Minnesota did defensively last game against the Spurs, they switched a ton too. They really contained San Antonio as McDaniels not going to shoot so confidently from outside the arc. 4 of 5 for Jaden last ball game from three-point land as Pat Bev hits the floater in.
It last and second chance points this season. Edwards on the attack, left hand, pure. 10-7. Brown tries a three and connects.
Troy Brown's in duty with no Anthony Davis here.
McDaniels on the drive, the dump off, Gobert with the finish. We'll see how he responds tonight. Russell, two-man game with Gobert, the pull-up swish.
How pretty was that?
The dump off, Towns, the finish in the lane.
In Kentucky in both his rookie year, how fast he was. How about that put back?
Go. Edwards driving and puts it in. Line is running without a shoe. James, the dump off, Gabriel the finish. Turn it over, they're not recognizing it. Walker going at McDaniels, wild finish, no. LeBron the follow. Jim Pete, Pet Pete. Towns for three, yes.
You know, we've seen that.
Sharing that rock. Westbrook over to Reeves, who can't hit on the three. Behind the back pass, and Gabriel with the finish.
That time cleared, and he cut through to give an opening there for Ant, and Karl Anthony Towns moves the basketball. Good extra by the Lakers here, and Austin Reeves pays it off. But Matt Ryan is leading them at 50%. He doesn't have that many attempts either. They did against the San Antonio Spurs last game, which Chris Finch is not a big fan of switching. It causes some laziness as Kendrick Nunn knocks the Miami Heat. And then last year with the bone bruise kept him out the entire season.
Outside shot, Taurean Prince can't. Russell taking his time, eating a lot of clock. Pass over to Forbes. Driving, Noel in the lane, floater, no, offensive board, Noel, and puts it in. Noel driving baseline in the lane, bucket. And LeBron on the other end gets the lay-in.
Again in transition.
Noel in the corner, watched by Beverly. Now Forbes, another good look at a three and connect. LeBron now driving outside, Beverly. Now it's Nunn, he'll take a three and answer. Wolves leading by 5. Edwards kicks it outside, extra pass, Russell, yes sir!
Pass as well.
Wolves halfway to 30 assists tonight, 15 assists on 19 field goals. Westbrook left open.
Nurkic was guarding him. They just let him shoot.
Westbrook now 2 for 16 from 3 this season as Russell. 47-40. Westbrook driving and finishing.
So much zone being played this season by all these teams, and Minnesota exploits it right there. Rudy finds a soft spot. Jaden signed that contract. You're definitely a superstar. As Lakers break that roll up that town back Rudy Gobert.
And this is where they're most comfortable on the run. Without Anthony Davis, Towns, the Euro, outside, McDaniels three. Yes!
Lakers have played hard in this first half, haven't they?
A desperate team, 0-4 on this season.
Yes, sir.
Westbrook. Oh, the pass to LeBron. Highlight. Turn it over. Russell. It's around James. The dump off to Gobert and the two-hand flush. 15 attempts tonight. Brown fires from deep and hits. It's Denver looking for their first W. LeBron lost it off his shoe. Russell over to Edwards with the lay-in. Edwards now 4 for 7 with 8 points. LeBron the other way. Quick scoring team in the NBA, but they are 4th in defensive efficiency. Edwards hits a three. Starting to warm up. Pass inside, Gobert. Oh, nice little finish from the big man. Anderson for the Wolves, back spasms. And then a surprise scratch as Westbrook gets inside. 12 points now. Missed as many games as he has played in since the bubble. 80 games played, 79 games missed. Edwards, mid-range. Well, it's a little bit of a lesson.
All of the injuries have made it kind of diminish a little bit, but oh my goodness, Patrick Beverley
on the night. Edwards in attack mode, gets the lay-in.
Carrying the basketball, right? And that's what it is. But Ant's feeling it.
Oh, he's hot.
Yes, sir.
Lonnie Walker gets free.
Notice that.
And that's a goal.
Yeah.
Torian Prince pushing the tempo. Mitch was talking about he wants to see some teeth defensively with the physicality from his group. None. The turnaround gets that to fall. Inside, wanted the foul call.
Ant's been working on his post game, right?
Rivers, a quick lay-in, and Finch wants it. Edwards gets around a Gobert screen inside. Rolls three, James the board. That was just Westbrook and Rivers near blocking. There's Lonnie Walker gets the bucket. Because I'll have to do it. Maybe I'll dress up as Crunch, this extra layer of warmth maybe. As Westbrook downhill.
Hasn't it? He's really brought the energy and been a real help. Towns knocks down the threes. That's
James the other way. On the move. And he was on a mission. Back and forth. Prince for three. Towns guarded by Jones. Just step back. Three. Oh, in his grill. Call it
an interesting challenge. He's been good at challenges, too. I don't think he's lost one yet this year.
LeBron, the fadeaway is good.
Trying to get Towns in isolation again.
Towns driving on Brown and gets the roll.
Pays him off.
There's no other way to describe it. And there's a lob as LeBron guides it in.
Yes. 11 points. Missed all 4 shots here in the second half.
Edwards inside. Oh, first double-digit lead of the night from Minnesota. Brown hits on a three. Getting around a Gobert screen. Pass over to Towns in the corner.
Got to get back.
Got a triple.
That's been great here in the fourth, hasn't he?
Brown wants another three and hits again. Staring down Gabriel. The step back three. Money!
Love Michael Thompson. Of course, his son is Klay Thompson, so pretty special to this league still. Bahamian roots.
Towns for three. Reeves, wide open look at a three. Here they come. Pass inside. Gobert, the throwdown. Edwards. Up top. Can't get a three. Gobert kept it alive. Bullies inside for two.
8th offensive rebound of the game.
A 20-20 game for Gobert.